like a week ago. So I'm finna, cause that like they do like the first half. I did 3 teams and that took at least 3 hours. Now it took 2 hours. So we got the A's won, Dodgers won, Giants won, and the Rays won. So we still got the Angels, Tigers, and Monterey's, then whatever they're called. So we got 3 teams that have not won yet. I'm pretty sure 3 or 2. So I'm gonna do. So the A's have 0 loss. Dodgers have 1 win, 1 loss. Giants have 1 win, 1 loss. I'm pretty sure the Rays have 1 win and 1 loss. So we're gonna do A's versus Giants again, and then whoever wins that's gonna go. No, A's versus Dodgers, and whoever wins that is gonna go. And whoever wins that's gonna stay, and then Giants versus Rays, and then they stay. And then I'm gonna do Angels versus Tigers, and whoever wins that's gonna go against the Monterey's. And then, alright, let's do this. So now I want A's over here. Dodgers over here. There we go. We're set. Yeah, falling from 9 innings. Shamanaya. I think we're good. I think Matt Chapman's. No, Matt Chapman's first. Alright, let's do this. Let's see who wins. Well, it's kind of hard because, like, I'm decent, so basically the team I am on is pretty much gonna win. But I lost to these people a couple big times, so
it's
not gonna lie.
For baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball, and it comes.
We're pitching here. That's all I like to see.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The A's game today. The game just got done.
Grounder down the line at third. Chapman's got it.
Oh my god. What the fuck, bro?
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens, this is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, or the beginning of a trend.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summerskill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summerskill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with.
Yeah, I wasn't getting nowhere.
The Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. First pitch on its way.
Bro.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now
This
it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove
base
on it. It's
hit.
through for a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's shortly.
Out in front of it, strike one. set. Here's the 0-1. And that
close.
one right down Main Street.
This man said Main Street, baby.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Let's go. I would have been up to bat already
Here is Will Smith.
if I did not
First
sold.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kenna gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 hit. So now it's Mark Kenna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Down the first baseline.
Should never hit that.
A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to
Fudge, bro.
Taylor has it.
Bro, you're gay on me, man. Awesome. Extra, bro.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If the
I got back from an A's game too, like 2 hours ago. Just got home.
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Hey, this is an amazing.
Oh, I'm over here trying to eat some strawberries,
keeping
bro.
his defense invested.
Kitchen
Chance to
food.
get off the field super quick.
Perfect.
Slapped hard the opposite way into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More from the East Bay right after this.
He's so good. Definitely. This man's gay.
In 22 tries. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Don't you get your PS4 back?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Straight. Yeah.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit.
That's right. That's right.
By that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Albert Pujols goes quietly leading off the second.
That's right. Yeah.
Gavin Lux is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Chris Taylor. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Terrible. You're terrible.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to return.
They only scored because I sold.
And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. Hit in the air to shallow
Damn.
center. In comes Bellinger. And he
Good
tracks
that,
it
was,
down.
that was a pretty
Nice
good hit,
play
but that
for the
was
first
way
out.
too high.
Next, it'll be Matt Chapman. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Shoots this one over to first.
He said, good stuff, Matt.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Let's see what you got, Mitch.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Double for.
He's got it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's just 1 for 6.
Scotty.
Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh my
Grounded back up the middle.
Oh,
And that'll
good.
Get through
Let's go.
center field for a base hit. And stops at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Who's up, Chad? Chad Pinger? You're okay. You're not that good.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 2's all over the place.
Come on, let's make it 1-1. Let's make it 1-1, baby.
Inning number 2.
1-1, baby.
The 0-1 offering in the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And the inning
You
is
can't
over.
even make it 1-1, bro.
A's strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. Now to bat, Zach McKinstry. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Olsen is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout. It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And there's one away. And now here is Mark Canha, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Oh my God. Come on, this is
Sean Murphy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle, a dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
I might get lost. I might not even play this. I might do this shit tomorrow. I'm tired.
That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo in a spot like that, that's an
And we'll just leave
it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this tomorrow, guys, when I get back home. I love you guys. Big juice.